Hey guys, happy Friday. Dawn here, coming to you live on a walk. I needed to get out and get some fresh air. Been cooped up too long. And I wanted to hop on here as I was kind of reflecting on dieting attempts, everything that I've tried to lose weight, to look the way I want to. And if any of this relates to you, let me know in the comments or DM me even. I've tried macro counting. I've tried calorie counting. I've tried programs like Weight Watchers. I've tried meal planning. I've tried obsessive amounts of exercising. I've tried so many things. It's just unheard of. And it all comes down to one thing. I've done all these things for a short time. But there was one common thing that kept happening is I couldn't continue to follow through. I kept self-sabotaging myself. I kept stopping. I kept quitting for whatever reason. And the more time I spent trying to figure out what the hell, I really wanted this. I really wanted to lose the weight. I really wanted to look a certain way, my body shape, and I really wanted to fight all these hormonal changes that have been happening to me. And I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I was just like, I was able to lose weight easily before my 40s, no problems. COVID hit, all this stress, menopause hit, all more stress, more body changes, all this stuff. And I finally started diving into what the hell was going on. And the more time I spent researching, I realized that what was happening with me and why I kept quitting and failing had nothing to do with the diet, if I was doing it right or I was wrong, if I was eating the right amount of macros and calories in, calories out, and if I was exercising enough. It all came down to what I was telling myself deep within my mind. And it was at that point where I just threw up my hands and I said, I'm fed up. I'm done. I need to find out what the hell is holding me back deep within my mind that's stopping me. And I reached out to a friend of mine for some help. And one of the things I found out, because I kept going to, oh my God, Dairy Queen ice cream. I had no idea why I kept going to Dairy Queen ice cream. But I do remember as a little girl, as a treat, I don't know why I kept holding on to this, but it kept going back to me feeling good with my family, my dad there. And I lost my dad suddenly 6 years ago, November 2nd this year. And it doesn't get easier, let me tell you, when you lose your parent suddenly. But I kept going back to why I was reaching out for that Dairy Queen. It was because I felt safe and comfortable with my family, and it reminded me of them. But until I actually knew what that trigger was, I couldn't do anything about it. And I forgot all about this until I had this session. And once I had this session, it was like, oh my God, it was an aha moment. I was like, holy fuck, this is crazy. I remember that. And so I'm just letting you know from my own personal struggles, journey, adventure, challenges, however you want to look at it, is that you're not a failure and you can beat whatever you want to beat. The key is why we keep failing, why we keep struggling with something over and over again, no matter how many attempts that we've tried, is because we haven't found and gotten to why this keeps coming up, the trigger, the root reason why this came up. Somebody might have said something to you when you were younger, called you fat, called you heavy set. I remember I gained muscle so quickly. That's just my body mass. And I can put on muscle mass and like weight per pound, like so quickly on the scale. So not too long ago, I was starting to get a little obsessed with the scale, and I was like, fuck this. I am not looking on that scale because this scale is controlling my life. You know what, guys? Numbers don't matter. The numbers are not a key indicator of how healthy you are. If you want to dive in and get healthy and happy and joyful, what I've found that worked for me is stopping the dieting, stopping all this obsessing over size and weight and macros and calories and cheat meals and all this BS, because quite honestly, it's all BS. It's all fucking marketing. And once you find out what your triggers are and why you're reaching for those foods, why you're not losing the weight, why you keep reaching for those bags of chips when you're feeling lonely or you're alone or you're sitting at your desk just mindless eating, until you know the reason why you're doing these things and what happened in your past, basically what's happened, because 95% of our life is run by our subconscious mind. And that started from before we were even born. And right now, I am living consciously, 5%. But when you start listening to those thoughts in your mind that have been sitting in your mind, deep within your self-conscious mind for who knows how long, 20, 30, 40, 60 years, they keep repeating themselves until you find out and you get to the root reason of why these keep happening. Why do you think that you're fat? Why do you think that you can't look a certain way? Why do you not love yourself? Why can't you look in the mirror and love who you are and love the way you look inside and out? Why can't you focus on the positive, and instead all you do is look in the mirror and say, oh my God, look at my double chin. Oh my God, look at my zit. Oh my God, look at all the wrinkles coming, the gray hair. Oh my God, I have a muffin top. And oh my God, my clothes don't fit anymore. What if you could stop that story in its tracks once and for all? What if? How would that make you feel? I'm here to tell you that I've been working on this for over a year now, working on the shitty bullshit stories that I've been telling myself inside my head. And I'm here to tell you that if you want permanent change, the only way that you're going to get permanent, long-lasting change, to change your habits and change your beliefs, is to dive in, dig deep. And if you want any more information on what I've done, feel free to DM me, comment down below. I'd be happy to chat. And I'm just here to tell you that you are enough. You can change your story. I've changed my story, and I continue every day. It's a process of changing that story. But until you decide to take action and invest in you, and stop the shitty BS drama, trauma bullshit that you keep telling yourself and making up excuses on, oh, I have anxiety, oh, I have depression, oh, I have ADHD, oh, I'm too fat, oh, I'm single, oh, I'm in an unhappy relationship, oh, I'm unemployed, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm that, until you fucking stop that bullshit story that you're telling yourself. I'm sorry, but your life is going to stay the same. For things to change, you have to change. For things to change, you have to change. And I'm here to tell you that you can teach an old dog new tricks. Even though you're a certain age, you can be better, do better, and you can become the best version of yourself. I'm here to send you guys much love, peace, and joy on this Friday. Until next time, Guys, signing off. Take care. Talk to you soon.